John Juno with the support. You guys are killing it today with the super chats coming in. We thank you so much for that. John out down there in New Mexico asks, what are the 3 games that interest you the most this season? 3 games that most interest you. He says for himself, I'm assuming, Steelers, Jets, and Saints for him. I don't know if he's asking between these 3 games or if he wants us to pick our 3. But for me, I think the ones that are the most interesting, of course, are the Steelers game early on. That's a big one. That feels like one you have to win if you want to be a playoff team. You got them at home. They got a bunch of new stuff going on offense, and that's probably a team you're going to be fighting for a wild card berth with. So that one interests me greatly. I'm interested in beating the gosh darn Raiders for the first time since
that was on my list.
2019.
Yep.
Since 2019. So that's up there as well. And I'm always interested to see what happens to the Chiefs. I mean, they're the class of the NFL, they're the class of the AFC West. It's a measuring stick game. Obviously, you can't just beat good teams and lose to bad teams like Denver last year, beating the Bills and the Chiefs, but losing to the freaking Jets, Commanders, and Patriots, right? You got to take care of business against the bad teams. But I would say the Steelers, Raiders, and Chiefs are the ones I'm most interested in.
Yeah, I do like that one that he listed there, the Saints. Going back to New Orleans for Sean Payton, what that game's going to mean to him. Does he get this team more amped up for it? I mean, it is a Thursday night game, so it's kind of a weird one. I never know what to expect from those Thursday night games. It could be one of the greatest games of the year, or it could be a complete blowout. It's hard to tell, especially that late in the season with injuries piling up as well. It just gets a little crazy. But yeah, Raiders, Broncos got to beat them this year.